Namaste, my name is Varsha. Welcome to Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz. Our goal is to develop and strengthen your knowledge of our rich Hindu culture while promoting the talents of our future generations. To begin our program, we will have an opening prayer.
Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. O Supreme Lord, the existence of intelligence and bliss, the Creator of the universe, may we prove worthy of your choice and acceptance. May we meet your glorious grace. May we vouch an unerring guidance to our intellects, and may we follow your lead to unrighteousness.
Now we will have a devotional song.
है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, कैसे ध्यान धरूं, कैसे ध्यान धरूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं। पावन नाही मन ये मेरा, पावन नाही मन ये मेरा, छाया है दिन रैन अंधेरा, छाया है दिन रैन अंधेरा, क्या पहचान करूं, क्या पहचान करूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं। मन मंदिर में ज्योत जला के, मन मंदिर में ज्योत जला के, भव के फूल सजा के, भव के फूल सजा के, तेरा गान करूं, तेरा गान करूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं। जीवन नैया आप संभालो, जीवन नैया आप संभालो, अपने शरण में मोह लगा लो, अपने शरण में मोह लगा लो, सब बलिदान करो, सब बलिदान करो, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, है साईं तेरा कैसे ध्यान धरूं, कैसे ध्यान धरूं,
us for our weekly morning satsang every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Tuesday evenings for Hanumanji Puja and Chalisa chanting from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Our harmonium and tabla classes continue every Wednesday starting at 7 p.m. Singing, Hindi, dancing, and mantras continue every Thursday starting at 5:30 p.m. We look forward to seeing you there. Jai Sitaram.
Birthday greetings are going out to Ambika, who's celebrating her 16th birthday. On behalf of the devotees of the Prem Bhakti Mandir, we would like to wish you a happy birthday and many more to come.
You are invited on a 3-day trip to Houston, Texas. We will be visiting SeaWorld and the Barsana Dam. You will leave early morning Friday, April 26th from JFK Airport to Dallas Airport. The bus will pick you up from the airport and you will visit SeaWorld and then head to the Radha Madhav Dham Temple. On Saturday, the bus will pick you up from the temple for sightseeing. Donations are $520 per person. This includes air, fare, food, and lodging. For more information, please contact Mataji Urmila, Mataji Leela, or Panditji Baya at 1-847-4501. We look forward to seeing you on this wonderful trip.
A home isn't complete without beautiful window treatments. Now you can have custom vertical blinds and drapes without leaving your home. Let Glamour Decorating do all the work for you. We have 5 locations, including our grand opening at 11017 Liberty Avenue in Richmond Hill, New York. There are hundreds of unique designs and fabrics to choose from. Vertical blinds, drapes, accent window arches, and much, much more. Our professional designer will come to you, measure and coordinate the design that will complement your home. There is no middleman, which saves you money. All the work is done by hand right in our very own factory using only top quality materials. We deliver, assemble and install drapes and blinds. Satisfaction guaranteed. Complete your home with Glamour Decorating. It's fast, easy and affordable. Just don't decorate, glamorate. Call today at 718-444-4567. That's 718-444-4567.
Planning that special getaway? Pan American Travel and Tours can surely help. Whether it's a flight to your favorite hotspots around the world or that dream cruise you've been thinking of, we have the lowest fares in town. Visit us at 12209 Liberty Avenue on the 2nd floor, or you can call Ina Prasad at 718-848-0000. Tax time is here, and we're equipped with a competent staff to service all your tax and insurance needs. Again, visit us in the heart of Richmond Hill, 12209 Liberty Avenue, on the 2nd floor, or call Ina Prasad at 718-848-0000. Looking for luxurious homes or apartments? Visit Zara with 2 convenient locations. 16607 Hillside Avenue, Jamaica, Queens, New York, 11432. Their telephone number is 718-415-8833. Second location is 451 Fulton Avenue, Hempstead, Long Island, New York, 11550. Their telephone number is 516-292-6071. They have studios, 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms, furnished or unfurnished, with short or long-term leases available. Call for an appointment today to see these luxurious apartments. Again, Zara Luxury Apartment and Homes, with 2 locations, servicing New York. 718-415-8833 or 516-292.
Now we will have today's pravachan, followed by clips from our Grahes Ashram classes.
Devotees all, join me in Pratna. Om Narayana Vidmahi Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishnu Prachodayat. Om Shri Mahavishnu Devaya Namaha. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om. Today's message, I would like to advise our parents and grandparents to please pay more attention towards your children and grandchildren under the spiritual aspect, meaning it is very important for you to guide your children to the altar in the form of prayers or doing puja to Bhagwan. By doing so, they will appreciate God from a young and a tender age. A little bit of arti, Gayatri mantra chanting is very important. Please, dear devotees, allow them to appreciate our deities or the different aspects of Bhagwan. First of all, Bhagwan Ganesh Puja is the first and foremost to be worshipped. You can lead them to chant Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah, asking Bhagwan Ganesh to remove all impediments, obstacles, and to bless them with wisdom, with knowledge. To Ma Saraswati, the mother of learning, the mother of speech, Om Shri Saraswataye Namah. And let them know that it is through the grace of Ma they can able to speed up their education. By doing a little bit of arti, show love and affection to the Divine Mother or to Bhagwan Ganesh will increase their spiritual growth. It is also important for you, dear devotees, to teach your kids, your grandchildren, a little bit of kirtan. It is something special. Reading of the scripture. They are nice little book with short stories. Teach them a little bit nice stories from our scripture. They should be taught by the parents to greet their brother and sister, grandparents or mother and father by saying Pranam, Sitaram. It is important for them to bow to the feet of their parents every morning if they can. I know there are different circumstances where parents has to leave their home early. But when they return home, please allow them to practice their namaste or pranam. Here at the mandir, we taught the Bachuka Satsang how to play games. Indian games has a philosophy or a message. And so, by coming and get your children involved in these classes, it will widen their experience. So dear devotees, if you observe carefully, for the past few programs, we had a number of youths MC the program. They did pravachan, messages, and short quotation. This program, Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz, is a special program to reach out to our children. I am looking forward for more other children from various temple or group to give us a phone call so we can able to feature your student or your member from the temple. Thanks to all those who making their phone call and giving us positive feedback about Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz. Looking forward for your future support as I pray for Bhagwan to bless all of you in abundance of happiness, success, and prosperity. Om Shanti, 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 Hari Om.
Thank you. Thank you, Kausyaji, and thank you everyone for being here. It's a larger turnout than I expected, and I'm glad to see that. It says something to what we're doing as being something useful. I'm not personally qualified to speak to any one of you as to marriage. On a personal level, I don't believe, any more than each one of you are to me. So everything that I'll be saying comes from the legal perspective. I'm not giving you my personal opinions. But before you can consider the law regarding marriage, you have to really, in order to understand the law as it stands regarding marriage, you've got to take a wider view. You've got to start by taking a bigger picture, historical view of marriage. We didn't get to where we are as far as how the law stands just by magic. It didn't drop into the books like that. It developed over time. And you've got to really get an idea of how it developed and how we came to be where we are right now. Marriage, you all know, is universal. It's across cultures, across historical time periods. It's there, it's a constant. It's one of the universal cultural things for mankind. But you know, everything has its own quirks. Every culture has their own different rules regarding it. So although it's universal, it's also very unique to each culture. At a basic level, we all know what marriage is, but it takes different forms, different legal forms even. Right? Even within Hinduism, there's different types of marriage. It was more of a ecclesiastical, it was a church thing. It was a society, a cultural thing. All right, go back 1,000 years, almost any culture, there was no written law as such, because there was no state really to give you the law. Everything developed fairly recently. Go back maybe 500 years ago, and not to say there weren't rules, but the rules weren't written, weren't codified in the sense we understand them now. But if you go back perhaps 500 years ago, and the laws that we have, I mean, we live in America. Although our heritage is Indian, we follow the legal rules set by the state. All right, and you know, that's the legal rules that developed in America that in turn followed on from the English common law. So the developments, the law as we have them now, developed essentially as a product of the European laws developing, and then we live under that system.
After a few years of being in a marriage and a long-term relationship, what happened to all of that? What happened to the trips to the beauty salon? What happened to the makeup? What happened to the nice dresses? We traded the suits and the pretty dresses for like t-shirts and sweats. We really, unfortunately, have a tendency of just kind of letting ourselves go. Especially women, after a couple of kids, what happened to the size 4 or 5 dresses? Understand something, that when you're in a long-term relationship, your partner is going to be the one who sees the best and the worst of you. He's going to be the one who sees you with your hair going east, west, north, and south when you get up in the morning. He's the one who's going to smell that morning breath. He or she's going to be the one who smells you before you hit that shower. There's the person who's going to share everything in aspect of your life. You have to understand something. Don't let yourselves go. That's the one thing hygiene-wise it's the best advice I can give anybody at this point. Exercise and weight loss. We are all working people. This is not a country where you can kind of just wife stays home and cooks and cleans like back home. Both parents, both people, they work. And you have to work to survive in this country. And what happens is, we come home from work. We are tired. Women, we are so busy with taking care of the kids, getting dinner on the table. By the time you clean up the kitchen, you're like, wow, where did the time go so quickly? You just don't have the time to who wants to go and lie down on the floor and do some exercise? You just want to lie down in the bed and pass out at that point. But at that time, that's when you have to, step back and say, oh my gosh, my body's going. I have to start taking care of myself. I don't have the energy or the time to spend time with my partner anymore. And I can honestly tell you, I'm a working mother. I go through the same thing every day. Come home, make dinner, clean it up by 9:30, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. And I have to get up and do it all again the next day. I'll tell you honestly, it's really, really important that, find the time and make time for yourself. If you can find the time to watch your favorite program on TV, Choti Bahu Pavitra Rishta, whatever God name you all like to watch, you can find half hour. Half hour is all I ask for, to find time to do a little bit of exercise. If you mix it up a little bit, one day do cardio, one day do yoga. Yoga is incredible for your joints, your flexibility, especially elderly people who are dealing with arthritis. incredible exercises that you can do. It will keep you looking younger much longer, increases your breathing capacity, phenomenal for your heart. If you've ever seen a really good yoga Pilates video, try it. You will sweat more than you've ever sweated in any gym. I kid you not, just try it. Modell's has them, BJ's has them. You can go and buy a DVD.
Devotees all, I would like to seize this opportunity to invite you for the 10th anniversary celebration of the Yaksari Mandir Black Bush Polar in Guyana. This celebration will take place right here at the Prem Bhakti Mandir, 92-47 172nd Street. This celebration will be taken in the form of a satsang, so I am looking forward to see you right here from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I would like to seize this opportunity also to thank all those who have contributed to make that dream becomes a reality.
Specializing in residential and commercial buildings, hydrojet cleaning service, video camera inspection, sewer and water main repairs. You can contact Mike at 718-657-7235 or 347-401-3831. Central Auto Repairs and Body Shop, complete car care center, New York State inspection, mufflers, brakes, air conditioning, general repair, complete body and fender work, painting, insurance appraisals. Contact Dave at 718-738-2252 or 718-322-1400. If you have been desirous of learning how to drive, look no further. Place your trust with the #1 choice in town, JK Driving School, 11817 Liberty Avenue. They have many packages you can choose from. They are licensed and certified by the state of New York. Their years of experience does make that difference. For those of you who are already enjoying the driving experience, save 10% on your car insurance by taking the defensive driving course. Call JK Driving School today, 718-659-9300.
Right in the heart of Jamaica, Queens, are the medical offices of Dr. Anand Prasad. Conveniently located on Jamaica Avenue with a friendly and attentive staff, Dr. Prasad has been serving the needs of the community, one patient at a time, since 2001. Dr. Prasad offers the latest in technology to help diagnose, treat, and prevent illness. Current treatments available in the office are ultrasounds, checking arterial and venous circulation, transcranial Doppler, laser treatment for hair removal, skin disorders, and skin rejuvenation. The Jamaica location also offers intravenous infusion of vitamins, B12 shots, and vitamin D infusion. Without having to travel back and forth to the hospital, patients can be tested on-site for pulmonary function, balance testing, and stress tests. With several doctors in the office, Dr. Prasad leads a knowledgeable and professional staff of medical experts. For recovering patients, physical therapy offices are located in the same building, and we offer the same great personalized care that has become our signature. Working closely with the physical therapist, our patients are cared for by a light.
We will now have clips from our Rat Kasargam program 2013. to all of our viewers and supporters for tuning into today's episode. Please join us again next week, same time, same channel, for another exciting episode of Prem Bhakti Ki Awaaz. Jai Sitaram.